Hi, once again, I'm back, Kaushik Chatterjee. In this video, again, we are going to discuss a different topic and real estate poverty, as we are going to discuss. And in this video, again, I'm going to discuss all about your penthouse. Penthouse. This is also again a very interesting topic. Most of the people, even they are living even multiple cities, even a metropolitan cities, they might have seen, they might have already even aware about what exactly the penthouse. And this is a very new concept, as any top cities in India. If I talk, there's a very new even concept, and most of the people even move for it. So what exactly the penthouse? Now, I hope last couple of videos already you have watched, and if you have watched, so it will be very useful for you to understand even what exactly this penthouse, so that you'll be able to understand the flow. As I told you, by most of the topics when earlier also I just told you, it is all in series. So once we start even, let's say, one topic, and then we'll be discussing in details about all those parameters, all those scenarios, all those types, even whatever even related to that even particular topic. So here also in this series also, I'm just going to do the same thing. So I've started with the real estate market, and then real estate market, what exactly all the properties, what types of properties. So all we have discussed, even if you have not even watched last couple of videos, so just you go back, and if you want to understand the whole series, so you have to watch even from the beginning, right? So penthouse, a very interesting topic. So before penthouse, I just want to tell you just last video what we have discussed already, or let's say before that, if you have seen. So we have started something called independent house. So if you want to know more about independent house, as I told you, just go back and you can watch the last videos. Again, from independent house, we have discussed about villa, right? So again, you can go back to the villa video and you can watch the villa. From villa, again, we have discussed about your bungalow. Now, till here, all put together, what exactly I said about bungalow. So this is the same bungalow, but it is on the top of the floor. The bungalow, what we have discussed, you can go and you can watch even that video itself. What exactly bungalow? The same bungalow, it is going to be built up on the top of the floor. So like a city like Delhi, Mumbai, Calcutta, and Chennai, if I look out, so all those metropolitan cities, even all those other even top cities in India, if I look out, so you can see there will be a high-rise building. There is skyscrapers also, and on the, let's say, 40 floor, or let's say on the 50 floor, or let's say on the 20 floor, let's say on the 30 floor. I'm just giving an example. So on the top means after even 10th floor, or let's say this is the 10th-story building. On the 10th floor itself, let's say this is the 20th floor, even the 20th floor itself, the same bungalow, if it is built over there, and who is going to stay over there, that is all put together known as my penthouse. So what do you mean again by bungalow? So as I told you, in bungalow, you have an independent house, you have a more spacious place, you have your own garden, you have your own even private pool, all put together, whatever facilities you want actually for your individual purpose. So that is all put together there in your bungalow. The same bungalow, that will be, let's say, on the land, but here it will be, let's say, on the top floor. It can be on the 10th, it can be on the 20th, it can be on the 30th, 40th, depends on your city, depends on your country. The entire bungalow benefits, if it is there built up only for you individually on the top floor of that building, it is known as my penthouse. Now, what is the difference? Now, you might ask a question. So, Kaushik, why not even bungalow? Why not people are going to stay in the bungalow, even when it is your entire individual? Because building is not your entire individual. So that's a very good question. Before you ask, when I'm just asking this query, and I'm only going to answer for this. So there is a thin line difference between bungalow and this penthouse. In bungalow, I let's say I have given that example also earlier. If let's say I'm with my status, let's say if somebody is a very statusful, somebody is let's say a celebrity, or let's say somebody is going to maintain all those security, all those kind of other things in their premises, so that everything when I need to maintain by myself. I mean to say not by cost. The every even administrative work, what I need to do, that is through me itself. Now let's say I may be a bachelor, or let's say I don't want to take all those hassles, or let's say my family is not staying with me, or let's say I have multiple even bungalows. Maybe I want to see the top view of the city. I let's say I want to see more even vision from my bedroom, or let's say I want to see even more even luxurious even like morning in my common room, or let's say in my let's say my dining room. So those kind of scenarios you might be getting. Just imagine if it is from the land, if it is 10th floor, 24, 30 floor, 50 floor, depends on your city, depends on your country. Just imagine what view you'll be getting from that floor itself. And second, you have to pay the entire cost for the entire even community, whatever society, whatever community you have, and that community will maintain on behalf of you. In terms of let's say security, yes, definitely I'm not going to put my own security because I'm going to stay on the top floor. So whatever the let's say on the main door, or let's say the main gate, even who are the security, so I'm going to pay a bulk of amount. I'm going to pay that whatever charges, as you know, even different society, different charges are there. So if I'm paying this, everything it is maintained. If I'm not going to stay, I no need to worry for my entire event security. There is somebody is there to take care of it. But in bungalow, it is not going to happen. If it is security, I have to maintain. If I'm not going to stay, whatever the other cost, whatever the other things, even though there is any damages, that also even I need to take care. So that is the only thin line difference. Even people think like, okay, I don't want to take all those responsibilities, I want to be even hassle free, even but getting all my even privacy, getting all my even luxuries, I want to stay in my penthouse. And that is the difference between your penthouse and the bungalow. And this is all about your penthouse, right? So again, I wish, like others, like other videos also, and you should also have multiple penthouse also, like your multiple house, like your multiple independent house, like your multiple villas, bungalows. I wish here also you should have, who are watching this video, you should have even a multiple even penthouse also. Thanks for watching.